Next, I'm going to introduce to you James Joyce. He's going to go over the call of action.
Yes, Ventura County. It's time. It's about damn time. From the county that is at the seat of the controversial Rodney King trial, and from the great nation that was built on the backs of my damn ancestors, it is goddamn time. It's an honor and a privilege to be here before you today. My name is James Joyce III, and for nearly the last 8 years, I've served as the district director for our state senator, Hannah Beth Jackson, who is here with us in spirit and is probably watching online somewhere, but she sends her deepest regards and solidarity of this movement. As one of 120 legislators in California, and I won't say her age, she has been taking social distancing quite seriously. In addition to trying to keep up with HBJ, 4 years ago, following law enforcement killings of Philando Castile and Alton Sterling, I launched an initiative called Coffee with the Black Guy. It's a facilitated community conversation about race and perspective. Simply put, coffee, connection, conversations. I've kind of seen it as an entry point for non-black folks to kind of enter their arc of racial understanding, as I like to call it. I feel that the platform that my team and I have worked to build over the last 4 years is ready-made for this moment and movement. And I'll get to more of that in just a second. You've heard from Sister Regina, and she laid out the blueprint, the roadmap: build community, get involved, forge meaningful relationships. Well, it's time. There is an urgency in this moment. And although over the past few weeks I've been quite blackishly skeptical of the newfound incredulousness of our condition, the Black American condition, I mean, our culture is pop culture, and all you have to do is listen to, throw a dart at a hip hop song, world peace, talk about don't shoot, tell the police, scared, ain't none of them prepared, I could see. Who are you? Anderson .Paak on his 2018 album entitled Oxnard. Elvis was a hero to most. Elvis was a hero to most. Elvis was a hero to most. But he never meant shit to me. You see, straight up racist that sucker was, simple and plain. There's kids in the crowd, so I won't say what's actually in there. Him and John Wayne. You can figure it out, y'all smart. Cause I'm black, and I'm proud, and I'm ready, and I'm hyped. Plus I'm amped. Most of my heroes don't appear on stamps. Sample a look back. You look and find nothing but rednecks for 400 years if you check. Don't forget to, don't worry, be happy. Was the #1 jam. Damn, if I say it, you can slap me right here. Fight the power. Our Ventura brother, Chuck D of Public Enemy, 1988, entitled, It Takes a Nation of Millions to Hold Us Back. And we persist. These two specifically curated snapshots into the Black American experience were penned and put into the world 30 years apart from one another. And the only thing that has changed about this experience is the advancement in technology that those artists used. Those artists with local ties to Ventura County used to produce their pieces of art. It is time. So how do we move forward to build community, get involved, and forge meaningful relationships? Well, There are several ways that you've just heard today, and a lot of folks have articulated some steps that you could take to make our communities better. And in this urgency of now, I feel all the pain and pummelings of my ancestors, all the snide remarks unchecked and tears wept, add up to be useful for this moment. Turning pain into passion. Pain into passion. Listen to that. We're still doing it. The economic prowess of this nation in global markets. The reason we can tout California as having the 5th largest economy in the world. Well, that was before COVID-19. We'll see how that works out. But the reason we are here, we are American. America has been built on the backs of our enslaved ancestors. For free, I remind you. And all we black people, in return for an apology from Congress, on behalf of the people of the United States for the wrongs committed against them and their ancestors who suffered under slavery and Jim Crow. House Resolution 194, passed by the 110th Congress, July 29th, 2008. You see, this is why we need ethnic studies curricula. It's important. So all of you out there who are new to the game, welcome. Welcome to your continuum of racial understanding. And I can assure you, Coffee with the Black Guy, the social innovation that I envisioned more than 4 years ago and incubated all my life, we are ready. In addition to the suggestions that you've heard here today, you'll be able to join online this Saturday at 11 a.m. on LinkedIn Live, or you can go to the CWABG, Coffee with the Black Guy, YouTube channel. You can find that and more at CWABG.com. On Saturday, unlike today, I will not have my words written down. My script, no script. Just town hall style conversation, Q&A, genuine community building. Questions can be submitted prior to via the webpage, or, well, we'll be trying to field some of the questions live as they come in too. That's why it takes a team to do this stuff. But look, don't get me wrong. I do not profess to have all the answers. Hell, I don't profess to have any answers. Nor do I speak for the experience of all black people. If you have not figured it out by now, we are not a monolith. But I believe, and I have the endorsement of your local NAACP chapter, but I believe that if we do not at least start the conversation, we are doomed from there on. So I offer to share perspective, knowledge, experiences, because we are tired. And my brothers and sisters should not, nor should we feel obligated to continue to work for free by educating you, the non-black people, or those just walking into our systematic and often diabolical oppression. I do not make this offering out of obligation, but out of gratitude. Black folks, those of us who are willing, let's help them out. Hopefully for the benefit of us all. So tune in if you can, and if not live, you'll be able to go back and listen. I'll have it on the channel. From there, that may lead to reading suggestions, more engaging conversations among smaller groups of friends, those who are willing, or have a dinner invitation, who knows? Hey, my mom always said, closed mouth doesn't get fed. Well, the same goes for you in our current climate. Engage. Let's build community. Let's do better. Let's be better. Be better if not only for ourselves, but put in the work now for future generations. That's why I do it. My black is beautiful. So are we. Ventura County, I share this message in love. Thank you so much. Ashe.